Very excited to introduce you to Webster Cellars, doing the right thing, small production, and the metal count is growing. So, same great wine, better wine, but a new name.
Better wine, by far, and such a better wine.
And why the change?
Well, you know, what we found out was Keith M. Webster Cellars is kind of a mouthful, and as such, people would just inevitably shorten it to Webster Cellars.
Okay.
So 20 million wine drinkers can't be wrong. I would say Frenchman, but this is California wine.
Which wines did you add? Why did you add them?
We've added the Sauvignon Blanc because I just thought a white wine would be something nice, and I coincidentally made a white wine for a client, and I liked it so much. I said, I like it so much. So we kept the Sauvignon Blanc, changed a little bit of the process to make it a little edgier. Same great vineyards, same great grapes. We still get that incredible nose, we still get that incredible flavor. What we do get is an increase in minerality. Because what happens is it sort of, instead of, and I use really technical terms like being round,
Okay.
you know, and round is something you can sort of understand. I mean,
Sure.
you drink a round wine, it's just this big round thing, kind of putting a tennis ball in your
The
mouth.
opposite of angular.
Angular. So what we're doing is we're taking the round and we're kind of making it into a deflated football.
Okay.
So that people from New England can drink it.
I'm like, we can't make it that. I knew you were going there. So do you get to source the fruit yourself and pick from whatever vineyards you want and go walk the vineyards? Are you looking for a certain age, a certain blend, all of it?
Any and all of the above. We try to find older vineyards as opposed
Okay.
to newer vineyards because the fruit is a little bit more established. So I like vines that are 23, 24, 25 years old, toward the end of their life cycle.
All right.
Because what happens is they don't produce as much fruit. They produce less fruit, but it is a more mature fruit from a flavor profile.
Sure. So you've been doing this for a few years now. What's the most gratifying thing about making and selling wine?
Meeting new people and establishing relationships with new people. It's really the whole reason I'm in the business. I mean, not just to make wine and have it taste good. That's sort of the impetus, that I wanted to make a good tasting wine that I really appreciated. When we have people come out to taste our wines, we try to spend a couple of hours with them. We, generally speaking, go through several bottles of wine at a tasting. We don't do a quickie pour. Here's, let me give you your $20 worth, and would you please join our wine club? That to me is the biggest reward I can get from the whole process.
Well, judging by the acceptance in the marketplace of your wines, I think you're onto a good thing.
I hope so.
Let's go taste some wine.
All right.
Always impressive to spend some time with Keith. Do yourselves a favor. Webster Cellars, one person making a huge difference with some of the highest quality wines we've ever found. Thanks so much for all your support.